Alright, so let's play some Skyrim. We're playing a kitty cat. Because we kind of have our start picked out. It's going to be somewhat vanilla as far as the start goes, but as you can see, this isn't the standard start to the game. Alternate starts installed with a few additions so I can change up the spells I start with. It just basically fills this room with all the apprentice or lowest level spells, and I can pick what I want. As a Khajiit, I'm going to go as a sort of stealthy assassin conjurer type of character. And we're going to start out in the good old town of Riverwood where everything begins. How we doing today, folks? Hello, Sven.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
Wainer.
Gale is going bad. We need to get a new bat.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Straight into the point. Several patrols have passed through Riverwood in the last few days. Nobody is entirely sure what's going on. They all have been headed south toward Helgen. Whatever is going on down there, it must be important.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
So I think
Lupin
I'm just
at the
going to gather the
Riverwood
rumors
Trader
for
had a
some
store
map
broken into the other
locations,
night.
and since I
Oddly
know the
enough,
first couple
barely
quests, I'm going to go
anything's
straight to
been
Bleak
stolen.
Falls Barrow, chop stuff up, and
Nobody
then
trusts those mages.
head to
way up
Whiterun
north
and
at
get
their
the main
college.
storyline going.
Gods
I
only
want
know
to
what they
become
do up
Dragonborn
there.
quick, so I can foos
Riverwood, Faendal and Sven, both vying for
yes.
affections.
Do I want Sveindal or do I want Sven? I like Sven. Well, I don't know who I like, but I always end up with Faendal, so I'm going to end up getting Sven this time.
Yep. It's going bad.
I guess you don't have
You
to
look
say
like a
the
traveler.
after all.
Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
No, I gotta talk to Faendal then, I guess.
This
Curator Oren Morales is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. Blah blah blah, Dragonborn
is an ode
Solitude.
to Skyrim's stunning
I'll check it out later.
architectures.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite fighter.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Kind of a drunk.
And if they do, they'll kill him.
Yeah, Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
What, you got a problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says.
I like
Occasionally,
bards.
he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
I don't
Oh, I
want to do
see.
anything
Well,
bad.
I'm sorry to have troubled you about it.
Wait, no, I want to read the
His
letter.
beauty here
Let me read your letter.
Thinks his ballads.
Shh, you
An
said all this.
intelligent, beautiful woman. I've been thinking. Could you give her this letter? Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the.
Fake letter. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Ha. Super clever. Let's tell on him.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Faendal's fake letter, Sven's fake letter. What's Sven's letter say? Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood and could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Faendal.
I'd better get going.
Now let's see what Camilla has to say.
Oh, did you need something?
Here.
Well, one of us has to do something. Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. From Faendal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about
Yeah,
me?
it's totally what he
Well,
really
you
thinks
can
about
tell
you. No,
That
I've
long-eared
been doing
ass
this run
not
around.
to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
Alright. Let's get
I
the
don't.
Golden Claw
Riverwood
quest
Trader
going.
is everything you need in a general. Yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Come on in.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tip. Lead the way.
Alright. I'm gonna head up to Bleak Falls Barrow and get shit done. Enemies in the distance. Let's get up there and kick some arse. Fuck off, bandit. He's dead. Bleak Falls Barrow's right up around the corner. Dead.
Can I
Alright,
assist you?
much better. Kill up people. Job well done.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us. Next.
Is someone there?
Shit, they found me. I think she's dead. Priceless painting. Oh yeah. Alright. So we just got a cave full of zombies and, well, Draugr, not necessarily zombies, but a cave full of bandits and Draugr to deal with, and we're Dragonborn.
The place could be so ancient. Bet it's over 1,000 years old.
Okay. I think this guy dies on his own if I just let it happen. Idiot. Fate. These cards are grouped into decks of 13 of the same type. When you possess at least one of each card of the type and use any of the cards from the set in your inventory, one of each card of the set will combine to form a deck, which will provide special powers and skills and abilities. Thanks. Ace of Doom. Living target gets a stacking 5-point curse for 20 seconds and is slain when this exceeds its health. That sounds really cool. Anyways, we have a perk mod installed called Ordinator. Completely revamps everything. There's plenty more talents to choose from. There's actual like branches you can go down to. Music was intense. But yeah, there's branches you can go down to for pretty much everything. So for me, I plan on sort of following through with the bound weapons path. First tier just makes them deal more damage, which is pretty simple. Next tier makes some soul trap, which starts getting pretty cool, and then it just gets cooler and cooler from there. Banish Daedra, turn undead, so on and so forth. But I plan on sticking with bound weapons combined with like one-handed talents or bow talents. I don't want to just convert to bows because oh my god, bows is always what happens. Shit out of me. Kashyyyk perception, acquire gold. Ah, time to fight a giant spider. Dead or am I dead? I think it's dead. Thank God.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
Me too.
Help
I've
me
done
gather
this
and I'll
before.
show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of arcade, thank
And
you.
he runs away.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
So I'll just do that real fast. Alright. Oh my God. Oh, yep. Should have expected that. Yeah, all I had to do was get in front of him. Or behind him, whatever. Easy. Oops. Here we go. Backstab, backstab, I'm a rogue. Just gotta swing by Helgen to see the dragon. Swing by the stones to get my buffs.
Still here.
Got your stupid
The sooner
thing.
you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Found it.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
You better
Done a
not.
Great thing for me
Give
and
me
my
all your
sister.
stuff.
It means so much to us to have the claw.
Alright, let's run to Helgen real fast. See the cool dragon. Dragon.
Smell the air. It's wonderful.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
I think we can skip over the Riverwood nonsense and head straight to Whiterun. There's Whiterun. The most beautiful town in all of Tamriel. Okay, probably not the most beautiful, but still a really nice one. Plus with the mods installed, it's even nicer.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
But I have news of the
Fine.
dragon.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, put that shit away, woman.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen.
Well,
The dragons are
explains
coming.
why the
The
gods
dragons
let
are
you in.
coming.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen.
Yes, sir.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and
Yeah.
slaughters my people.
Good.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
You're welcome.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I think I know just what he's looking for.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh shit.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Yeah.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Good, good, good.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yeah, there's a dragon over there.
Can I assist you?
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It's fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me,
No
for sure.
lollygagging.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Alright, time to fight our first dragon. And absorb its dragony soul.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Oh no.
Loki and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
I can see why they built the fort here. The sloth also control most of the nearby land.
Oh shit. Murmur, murmur.
Portals can provide.
Oh.
Dovahkiin? No!
Yeah. I'm an amazing player of the game. Okay, I gotta get my shout equipped. I did it. Alright, turn in my quest. Back to Whiterun.
What was that?
I don't know, what was that?
Easy. Did it. You killed the dragon.
I didn't really do anything, to be perfectly fair. I had looking for a bow. They kind of force you to be a bow character because you can't really kill dragons with daggers, you know?
What was that?
Heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
Meow, motherfucker, meow. Celebratory cat party. And at all cat parties, there can never ever be cups on tables. Unless those cups have milk in them. Fuck the jug too.
I am happy to help
Go
if I
away.
can.
Move. You know what? Just in case. Yeah.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Well, there's more where
Can't
that
say
came
I've
from,
heard of any
buddy.
laws against whatever that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
I'm sure you do.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes. Watchtower was destroyed.
I knew I could count on Irilek, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I'm a dragonborn.
What do you know about the dragonborn?
Absolutely nothing.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
And what might the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Oh, did you need something?
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, he did.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business.
I don't like this
not
guy.
ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
That's right, motherfucker.
You better get out
That's
of
right.
Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
That's right.
I envy you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I did it. Why would I know anything about you? I never met you until just now. Well, earlier.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn.
I just hid, like I said.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
I'm in charge
Them to think you're
now.
part of the common roar. Back to business, Proventus.
Striking a target per time between shot. Wow, that's pretty awesome, except for I'm never going to use it. It looks cool.
We still have a city to defend.
Is that Lydia?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Alright. The adventures of Aaron, Lydia, and with Sven. Peace.